During the Edo period in Japan, Murasame Castle was struck with a strange light, causing the Murasame statue inside to come to life. Its evil then spread to the 4 nearby castles. With all hope lost, apprentice samurai Takamaru was sent on a secret mission to take back the castle. First released on the Famicom only in 1986, the Mysterious Murasame Castle and Takamaru have appeared a few times recently. Takamaru was featured as a playable character in addition to being part of a Mysterious Murasame Castle mode in Samurai Warriors 3 for the Wii. He was featured as one of the forgotten Nintendo characters in Captain Rainbow, where Nick must help him with a crippling fear of women, and most recently appeared in Nintendo Land on Wii U as part of Takamaru's Ninja Castle, where the player's Mii takes on the role of Takamaru in order to save Monita. The Mysterious Murasame Castle also came overseas for the first time in 2014, where it is now available for download on the 3DS eShop. Takamaru has apparently been considered to be a newcomer by Masahiro Sakurai during the development of Melee and Wii U and 3DS, but was ultimately made an assist trophy due to his low popularity. Regardless, here's how he might play.
Some say Professor Squeaky had died. Some say he was just f***ing lazy. Regardless, the stars have aligned and a new video is here.
Takamaru is a samurai, meaning that he would be somewhat of a unique sword fighter in Smash because he would solely hold his sword in 2 hands. A theme in Takamaru's attacks will be speed. He will swing his sword quickly and with precision, backed up by his 2-handed fighting style. As an assist trophy, Takamaru also traps fighters in a flurry of quick, short-range strikes. Takamaru's smash attacks will have him dash in different directions, similar to Fox's Illusion side special. Takamaru's side smash will have him dash in the direction he's facing, while his down smash will have him dash away from the direction he's facing. The animations of these attacks will be similar or the same, so it's difficult to predict where Takamaru is going to go. The up smash will have Takamaru dash upwards, leaving him vulnerable as he falls back to the ground. One of Takamaru's passive abilities is Sword Mastery. This allows Takamaru to deflect incoming projectiles by correctly timing any of his basic attacks. In his original game, Takamaru throws out throwing knives to attack, but will actually pull out a sword when an enemy or projectile are close. Hitting a projectile like this chops it out of the air. Takamaru's second passive ability is Scrolls. Hitting his opponents will cause them to drop scrolls that Takamaru can collect by coming into contact with them. Having scrolls power up Takamaru's special attacks. Without scrolls, all of Takamaru's special attacks have him toss out a throwing knife a short distance in front of him. This reflects a mechanic in Takamaru's original game where he required scrolls from enemies in order to use powered-up attacks. Normally he would use throwing knives when attacking, but if Takamaru collected a power-up, scrolls would be used to attack with the power-up instead. Takamaru's neutral special with scrolls is the multi-directional Pinwheel Knife Rook attack. Takamaru tosses out 4 pinwheel knives for tricky long-range shots off-stage and to prevent opponents from approaching him from above. The pinwheels will fly in cardinal directions by default, but can be thrown diagonally by quickly shifting the analog stick in a diagonal after pressing the special button. The side special with scrolls is Fireball. Takamaru tosses a fireball that travels farther, is slightly bigger, and does more damage than his normal throwing knives. The down special with scrolls is Invisibility. Takamaru becomes invisible for a few seconds, like the cloaking device item from Melee. Takamaru is invulnerable while first activating this ability, so use this move to escape and then surprise your foes. In Takamaru's original game, invisibility doesn't use scrolls, but rather a separate meter. For the sake of this moveset, however, it will share scrolls with the other special moves. The up special with scrolls is Clay Bomb. Takamaru tosses out a clay bomb below him that pops him up in the air, dealing damage to any opponents caught in the blast. The recovery isn't very high, but it doesn't leave Takamaru helpless in the air, meaning he can use his second jump if he hasn't already. This ability doesn't come from Takamaru's original game, but rather Nintendo Land, where clay bombs could be thrown in Takamaru's Ninja Castle to hit multiple enemies at once. Finally, Takamaru's final smash is Inazuma Lightning. Takamaru raises his sword, calling down a bolt of lightning that charges his sword. Attacks while this is active do more damage and stun opponents. Combine this ability with invisibility so your opponents don't know where to run. In his original game, Inazuma Lightning is used as a screen wipe, but I thought having it be a transforming final smash would be more interesting when combined with his other moves. Something I want to talk about before the end of the video is Takamaru's personality. Because Takamaru comes from the 8-bit era, there's a lot of freedom. Personally, I would like to see Takamaru be rather clumsy and silly. Normally you'd think a samurai would be serious and composed, but it would be funny if Takamaru were the opposite. I also imagine him doing the Groose laugh for whatever reason. This personality could also be used for victory poses. In the Mysterious Murasame Castle, Takamaru can rescue maidens to get an extra life, but sometimes the maidens are Oni mask-like enemies in disguise. It would be funny as a victory animation to have him greet a maiden only to be scared off by the Oni. As an added detail for Takamaru's up special mentioned earlier, Takamaru could even flail his arms around as he gets boosted into the air. While I imagine the original creators of the Mysterious Murasame Castle had something in mind for Takamaru's personality, it would be cool to see him get the same treatment Pit did back in Brawl and then Kid Icarus Uprising. So, what did you think of this moveset? Would you want to see Takamaru in Smash? Are there any other lesser known 8-bit era characters you'd like to see? Make sure to leave your opinions in the comments below, like if you did, and I'll see you guys next time.